Australia moves to break China's grip on rare minerals, critical to global industries. Australian companies are making significant strides in reducing China's dominance in the production of rare minerals, essential for defense systems, electric vehicles, and clean energy transition. Companies like Iluka Resources and Lynas Rare Earths, along with several lithium miners, are refining or nearing production of these crucial materials, which are used in batteries, electronic circuits, and high-strength magnets. Light rare earth elements such as neodymium and praseodymium play a vital role in aircraft engines, electronics, wind turbines, and electric vehicles. Meanwhile, heavy rare earths like dysprosium and terbium, which China largely controls, are key components in permanent high-strength magnets used in robotics, defense technologies, and offshore wind turbines that require minimal maintenance. The increasing geopolitical tensions between the U.S. and China have heightened the strategic importance of these minerals. Under President Trump's administration, the U.S. adopted a more transactional trade stance, while China responded by tightening its grip on the supply of critical metals. Experts warn that if Australia gets drawn into this trade conflict, heavy rare earths could become a bargaining chip in negotiations. To reduce dependence on China, Australia is investing in its refining capacity. Iluka Resources is constructing a fully integrated rare earth refinery in Eneabba, Western Australia, with a $1.65 billion federal loan. By 2027, the facility is expected to contribute 10% of the world's rare earth oxide supply and refine over one-third of the world's strategically important heavy rare earths. Meanwhile, Lynas Rare Earths, valued at $6.5 billion, recently launched an $800 million rare earth processing plant in Kalgoorlie, with plans to ship materials to its refining facility in Malaysia. The company is also developing a heavy rare earth refinery in Texas, with $384 million in funding from the U.S. Department of Defense, aiming to bolster America's access to these essential minerals. Analysts predict that if the U.S.-China trade war escalates further, new tariffs and export controls could significantly impact the critical minerals sector. Countries like South Korea and Japan are closely monitoring the situation, seeking insights into supply, demand, and pricing trends. Currently, Australia accounts for only 1% of global heavy rare earth production, but this is projected to rise to 14% by 2029, marking the fastest growth outside China. However, ramping up refining capacity remains costly and technically challenging, with China maintaining a stronghold on processing technologies. As global demand for rare earths continues to rise, Australia's efforts to establish an independent supply chain could reshape the industry and reduce reliance on China's near monopoly on these critical materials.